angel.
You keep saying that. Where's that from?
What's it? Encanto, where that girl comes
our angel.
Our angel.
Isabella. Okay, so
yeah,
this carbon hood install process was about 2 days.
This whole install took 20 minutes, but you know.
Well, that's not what I meant. You know what I'm talking about. You make me sound crazy.
Being YouTubers isn't easy because this 20-minute install, we had to get shots of the car, we had to do rollers of the car, we had to go back, sand stuff down, go back again, make sure we got it all on video. Yeah, so 1 day, 20-minute process took us
about a month. So and that's me being honest, it took us about a month.
The hood that we have installed is a $5,600 hood from the factory. You can buy one brand new from Alfissimo. Personally, I wouldn't spend that money brand new. Thank God for Texas Mako. Shout out to Texas Mako, once again, Austin, for hooking us up with a very good price for an OEM carbon fiber hood. Now, one of the main questions is, I'm going to overlay this clip right here of Giulia. We took this to Giulia about 2 weeks ago to see if we can get the exposed carbon. As you can clearly see, it didn't work out the way that we're hoping it to work out, because the way that Alfa preps it doesn't prep it to do that at all. No. But if we show you the underneath of the hood, you can clearly see that it's carbon. There is a weight savings. Now, it is, if you guys aren't aware, the chassis is aluminum on these cars, and the hood is aluminum, so they're pretty lightweight hoods to begin with. So when you come down to the savings of weight, you're not going to be impressed. The same kind of thing that happened with the seats is, yeah, you know,
all that work for nothing.
We lost our memory seats, but we're comfortabler, I guess.
I guess. So you want to sit up straight the whole time?
Yeah, the weight savings between aluminum and carbon are so minimal. But I guess you can call it savings. We did find some benefits of it. Some clips of Alan that we can overlay or put in. Yeah. But you can hear the turbo spool a little bit more. You can hear the recirculating valve a lot more, so you get more of the intake that sounds if you want that. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So main questions I've been asked, because I have been asked questions on the Mono Motors Instagram, is weight savings. 6.4 pounds. I'll put the exact pounds, but I believe it's 6.4 pounds. So weight savings, not that much, 6 pounds. Ease of install, pretty easy.
Pretty easy.
You cannot bring it down to exposed carbon form, so that won't happen if you're looking to do that.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty much it. We did not buy this brand new, but this is an OEM hood. Simple as that.
Looks cool.
The fitment is absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
Everything aligned perfectly the way you would expect it to. Some of the cooler features I like about it, not that there are really many features, but the things that I do like about it, if you turn the camera around right over here, if you can kind of see it, you can kind of see the carbon underneath instead of looking at ugly aluminum.
You're so ridiculous.
You can kind of see the carbon.
Aluminum.
So instead of seeing a cheap aluminum, we can see carbon now.
Yeah. We don't know her. If anybody's in the market for a van, this is for sale. So just I'll let you guys know. This is cool. Oh, that's kind of dope. Like, take a picture between all those.
Yeah.
You see that?
Right here. Getting shots with Alan today. But yeah, so the install, we're gonna go through the install. We did it with Giulia. The whole install took 20 minutes. It's not a long install.
It's not a long install at all. Where would you rate it at?
Easy install. I mean, wow, it's like a 1 or 2. It's very easy. We didn't even use ratchet. We literally used
simple stuff.
Open-ended.
I can show you what else was harder. Okay, it was in here.
Every other install has been a harder install than this one.
I swear to God.
This was the easiest.
Oh, wow, we're done.
So the install was pretty easy, so I didn't actually kind of talk during the install, so I'll kind of explain everything. The windshield squirters are held in by clips, and then there's this tubing that's kind of ran through the front of the hood. You just got to kind of pull that out and just be very gentle with it. The whole entire hood is taken off with a 13 millimeter That's all you need to take off all 12 bolts. And it's a pretty easy process. I'm gonna kind of go through the video sped up and kind of fast and cut through because you guys will get the gist of it. It's a pretty easy install.
Are they just little clips?
Yeah, it's like a little fitting that you have to push in and then slowly slide it out. It won't break.
Oh, and you pop it back on that?
Yeah.
Huh.
What would you guys like to see next? Because I have all these great, amazing ideas that I feel like we should put out there, but I don't really know what you guys
We
think.
actually have a notebook of ideas, but they're not installs. They're kind of jumping into a different
Like
deep end.
More informative videos than anything.
Do you like the informative stuff? Do you like the installs? Do you want us to go pick up another car? Like, what do you guys want to see? I know that Alfa does great. If you guys follow us on Instagram, we made a post or a story asking if you guys would want us to buy a crashed Giulia and just rebuild it.
And some of you guys said no, which I was really perplexed because you guys really
What are you talking about?
you guys really like Giulia content. So we found a Q4. Obviously, we don't need a Q4, but all the parts that we needed to replace, we had them all from this build. So we figured, why not just rebuild the whole entire thing and get two Giulias that are twinning it next to each other.
Twinning.
But one would be a stock setup, the other one would be this car. So the other one would be more of a track setup, is what we were thinking. But we didn't get enough votes.
We did.
That were positive.
Well, yeah. So some of you guys wanted to see the rebuild, some of you guys didn't. So for the people that didn't, like, what did you guys have in mind?
Yeah, whatever content you guys want to see next. I know some people ask for like oil changes and stuff like that, but there's other channels out there, and I'll link them down below. There's a Master Tech out in California where he does a lot of maintenance. So I wouldn't do really maintenance videos, but any other informative videos that you guys like to see or anything else, let us know down in the description or down in the comments what you guys would like to see. But thank you for watching another one of our videos. We don't have really much of a closing today. Catch you guys in the next one.
That sounded so depressing.
Oh.
Thank you for watching another video. You know, when life gives you lemons. Just kidding. What is it? For the people that get it, get it. For the people that don't.
I'm more of an educator.
You don't get it.
I'm more of an educator, so when you make uneducated...
I'm not an educator.
When you make uneducated comments, I have to correct it, As a mentor in the Alpha community.
You're not a mentor!
As a mentor in the Alpha community, I feel like I should mentor you.
Anyways,
behavior.
carbon hood install.